Hey, lovelies, happy Friday. I hope you all are having a great day. It's been raining all week in the tri state area, the New Jersey, New York City area. I know it's been raining out in Baltimore, DC, and all of that. So I hope you all are having a safe commute to wherever you have to go. And if you're staying in the house and kicking your feet up, shout outs to you. And I hope you have a great weekend. Hit the thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you think. And if you are new here, be sure to subscribe. Hit and enable that notification bell so you can know when I post more videos such as this. And thank you so much for supporting. If you would like to book a spiritual advising session with me, that information is pinned in my comments. If you would like to donate, my Cash App as well as my PayPal is pinned in the comments and on the screen. I did not watch the Caresha Please interview because I discerned that she really wasn't going to give much. And to be honest, by the time it came on, I was doing my spiritual ritual and everything because yesterday was 888. So I really just wanted to take a moment to myself during the 8 o'clock hour and just, do what we spiritual girlies do. Impressive. Shout out to her, the hardest working woman on YouTube. She posted a video at like 6 a.m. this morning. And as I was getting ready for work, I was listening to it. And she pretty much got the meat and potatoes of that sit down between Saucy Santana and Caresha. This is a PSA. This ain't even going to be a long video. To the impressionable spirits and minds and souls out there. This ain't a young woman or a grown woman or an older woman or a mature woman thing. Impressionable minds. Everything that glitters is not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold. There is a lot of spiritual warfare that is taking place specifically within the Black community. We as Black people are powerful. There's a spiritual DNA within us that allows us to have a level of resilience and perseverance that is so magical that miracles happen in our life on a daily basis. The shit that we as Black people have to navigate, overcome, the hoops that we have to jump over. And despite all of that, a lot of us at one point or another, no matter where you are today, if you are intentional, consistently intentional about upgrading the quality of your life internally and externally, you will, and if you already are, will continue to be more than okay. And that is why there is so much spiritual warfare breaking out within our community, where up is down, down is up. What we used to teach kids is right, now that's wrong. What we used to teach the kids is wrong, now that's right. Because there's a lot of things going on energetically that is creating a lot of opportunities for us to step into our power, for us to remember that we're supposed to be stepping into our power and begin that process of unlearning and relearning and finding a middle ground that works for us collectively, but starting most importantly individually. Now, what I will say with Miss Caresha is that I appreciate her sitting down and being vulnerable. Now, some people are saying she's looking for sympathy. I don't care what she's looking for, but I'm going to tell you what I saw. Everything that's glitter it's not gold. Everything that glitters is not gold. Now, Caresha, you cried and said that the people that you thought would be there for you, nobody called to check on you. Yeah, that's how life works. And to be honest, I hope that one day you can look back and recognize and appreciate that you are learning this harsh lesson now at this early stage in your life. I think she's like 30, 31, and not later on in life at Diddy's age in your 50s. Because you still have time to turn your life around, go inward, and really figure out what matters and what doesn't matter. And I hope this situation of running around and being a glorified prostitute, escort, glorifying having a sponsor, a sugar daddy, an energetic pimp, I really hope that this experience, the rise and the fall of that lifestyle that you constantly paraded in front of everyone, arrogantly paraded in front of everyone, telling people all of you broke bitchs are baby mamas, you can't tell me shit. Well, check this out, baby girl. If we can't tell you shit when you flying high, when you get stuck in a tree branch and start sliding down that goddamn tree in the forest where nobody can see, you're damn right you ain't gonna get a call. You're damn right ain't nobody gonna check on you. But where's Mary J. Blige and Taraji P. Henson? Mary J. Blige sat there while you gave Diddy a gift in his backyard at his birthday party and was clapping and cheering. Then Mary J. Blige had that wind down episode where her and Taraji P. Henson told you how confident you were. And your generation, which I'm also part of it, I'm 28, our generation, we got it. We just so confident. Knowing damn well, I'm going to move Taraji out the way for this next statement because this is specifically for Miss Mary J. Blige. Knowing damn well that your brother is a demon, an abusive demon that be on bullshit. And I get it. We can only give what we have. We can only give what we have. But the buffer for that, for me, until further notice where God lays it on my heart to present it in a different way, the buffer will always be for me, baby. To whom much is given, much is expected. You get all this influence and affluence and this wide visibility, and then you open up your mouth on your show and tell this young lady who's a glorified prostitute and escort that she's so confident, the same woman who came on the internet pissed because the man that she claimed, she said her and Diddy fell in love together. Well, how in love were y'all if he had a baby in the midst of y'all falling in love? How in love were y'all if you had to get on the internet and argue with one of his side chicks who has had several miscarriages or abortions, and you said, bitch, you been down bad. If I wanted to have you on your knees, Diddy would have made you eat it, or whatever the hell you said. Everybody's hating. It's a hate train. People kicking you while you down. That shit really tears you up. Well, you so busy bragging about your financial security and stability. Where's your mental, emotional, and spiritual security and stability? And we're having a human experience. You could be the most confident person in the world, and I'm sure logging in and seeing people say horrific things about you in the 100,000s, and you're connected to a billionaire who has a federal indictment looming around him, that is a lot. And the fact that you said nobody called or supported you, that's a lot. That's a shock to the ego. That's a shock to the system. That is a lot. But if you can't take a step back and look at how you created energy for those themes to creep into your life, Caresha, you're going to be in this situation again. God is showing you a lot of grace right now. And the least you can do, fuck us, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. You say you never had that experience of Diddy. Diddy was so good to you. He would, big you up. The city girls wasn't making no money. You did what you know. That's what you know, where you come from. When the going gets tough, lay on your back, open those legs, and get what you can get. And that's your business. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you chose to promote it. You chose to use it as something to look down your nose at people. And you were arrogant and complicit with that stuff. You tweeted it out. We remember it. You have not been going that long. So I hope young, impressionable souls, spirits, and mind, young in the energetic sense, I hope y'all pay attention to this. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to be with someone that can match your fly and or elevate your fly. There's nothing wrong with that. But you shouldn't have to allow your soul to disintegrate and be knocked down several levels to have something that's elevating you in the 3D. If you got to bring yourself down in the 5D so that you can raise and rise in the 3D, then you have to understand that there's going to come a moment where you fall. And I will give Caresha this, because she's not that intelligent and she don't give me somebody that has, discernment. Diddy has been on top for decades. So it would be just her luck that when she finally gets on the gravy train, the engine blows and goes off the tracks. But that needed to happen because you have a lot of fucking people looking at you, young women, even older women, using you to drive narratives on these hypergamy channels. Pay attention. Something that's a red flag to me when it comes to the hypergamy and level up movement is that all you want to do is show the good, but you don't want to show the nuance, the gray areas, because nothing is never all good and nothing is never all bad. But the truth is, a lot of y'all will sell your soul. A lot of y'all have already decided, as long as I could be financially secure and stable, and I could drive this car and carry this purse and have my hair and nails laid and go on trips and take pictures on jets, I'll be knocked around. I'll let him sleep with other women, get other women pregnant. I don't care. And if you bitches had the opportunity, you would too. And to be honest, there is truth to that. Not for me, but for a lot of people. A lot of people will sell their mama up the stream for a quick few bucks. That's just the type of world we living in. We've always lived in, but I just feel like it's more overt. So please pay attention, because spiritual warfare is real. And I don't think spirit is pleased, specifically within the Black community and how we're being represented in pop culture and entertainment. I don't think spirit is pleased with the way that we just kind of been going down this mudslide. The things that we encourage and pedestalize. So, Caresha, I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you genuine introspection that really sparks a genuine change within you. You are not a victim, honey. You are not a victim at all. And this just proved it, because the fact that you're not taking accountability for the things that came out of your mouth when people were trying to warn you, that's like a lot of people be feeling like, why would I take advice from this person? If you truly are as smart as you claim to be, you will be able to look at anything and alchemize it and make it work for you. Somebody doesn't have to have the desired result or be living the desired quality of life for you to see them as valuable, whether it's a short-term thing, a one-off, or a long-term thing. And that's the problem with a lot of you. Y'all get caught up on the surface and the look. Mary J. Blige ain't call you, girl. Taraji P. Henson ain't call you to check on you. The same two older women, matriarchs, your elders, that was giving you high fives and telling you how confident, they didn't call you when the house of cards came down. I wonder why. This is why it's important to learn how to think for yourself. This is why I always suggest and encourage internal upward mobility, mental, emotional, spiritual. Start with that first. Then you'll be able to do the external upward mobility like that. So that's all I have to say. Good luck, girl. Like I said, them chickens is coming home to roost. This is spiritual warfare. And hopefully moving forward, you don't sell your soul again. Y'all have a good day.